here to speak English, right? Yeah. So my name is Thibaut Eric Lefebvre. Yes, exactly. I'm from France, north of France. It's in Europe. 21 years old. I'm born in 2002.
Like 2000.
Yes, I have same age with few of you. In my family, I have my aunt. My aunt get married with an English guy from England.
What is the first town you meet?
The first time I go abroad, it was in England, in London. London, the capital of England. And I was 13 years old. I didn't speak any English. I didn't speak any English at all. So my trip was really, really complicated. Really hard.
I want to ask about your country.
Yes,
Your country is France.
exactly.
Exactly, is France. Which one different between Indonesia with France?
Totally different. Culture are different, really different. For example, if now I do same than here, but in France, in first you don't have uniform. In France, there isn't uniform for student. Everyone on a table, for example. Yeah, this is a big difference when I come here. I feel here people more easy to sit on the floor and talk together. But in France, no, it's not like that. This is a big difference.
I want to ask about your opinion.
Yes.
What is your opinion about Madura's culture?
So, in first, when I travel, including Madura, people told me many things. I said to Jakarta people, I will go to Madura. They say, take care. Like if it's a bit dangerous or must take care, I don't know. So when we travel, we must don't too much listen what people say. See by ourselves. See, I check by myself. I didn't care if someone tell me Madura is like that. No, I come here and it's different with what people say. In fact, it's not totally different with other place that I went in Indonesia. But people are really welcoming. Madura people are really welcoming. They welcome me well. Mostly Jan.
Like today, yeah?
Yeah. And not only him, but everyone, including you. And here I'm there is the first impression that I get. It's when I went to the bridge from Surabaya to Madura, and I feel, whoa! In fact, it's not a countryside. It's not a crowded island that I thought. No, it's like normal, even good. Every road are good. The food is good. People are nice. So I'm comfortable here.
What food do you like in Indonesia?
In Indonesia, I try nasi serpang. It's traditional food of Bangkalan, and it's one of my favorites. Except that, I like rendang, who is my favorite. I like kind of nasi goreng, like some nasi goreng, very nice. I like it, and I love satay also.
Which one? Do you like rice serpang or rujak?
I prefer nasi serpang. It's for now one of the best food that I try since I'm in Indonesia. But I like rojak too, but nasi serpang more good for me.
May I know what for did you study English?
For what I study English, right?
Yes.
Okay. In fact, I started during COVID, the pandemic, the COVID-19, because I was in quarantine, forbidden to go out in France. So I was at home alone. I didn't talk with anyone, so I feel at this moment, yeah, before at school in France, we learn English, but I didn't like school. I was really bad and I never learned English. In English, in French, I speak French
So
because I was not respectful.
so it means English is important for you.
Yeah. So after that, after school during COVID-19, we stopped school, and I feel I'm stupid. I can't talk with anyone except the French. So I started to try to talk with people from abroad with application to learn English. It was so hard. Even just say basic sentence, it was really hard for me. So I feel, okay, I will try every day to speak with people who speak English. And I did. And in 6 months, I got the good base in English. And it's important for me because without that, I couldn't take plane to come here because in plane we speak English. I couldn't talk with anyone in the world. I couldn't help foreign when they are in my country. Sometimes they are Chinese who ask me, or even Indonesian who ask me, please, tourist, please, I don't know where I should go. I can explain them in English.
Hello, Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
How do you know Mr. Yan?
I know him because I was looking for make a documentary in Indonesia about what I think it's interesting to show the different culture or many things, and I keep Madura in my mind during long time because long time ago I see documentary about it in France, just small documentary, but it was interesting, and I try to looking for Madura people. I write Pulau Madura on Instagram, and I found many accounts, including one account who is Madura community or something like that. Pulau Madura. I contact, hello, my plan is to make a video in Madura. I don't know at all the island. I'm looking for information. Can you help me? He take 1 week to reply, but then he said, yes, I can help you. His name is Yanto. And then he sent me a number of. Oh yeah. And then he gave me his number, and I contact him, and I come here like that.
Then, what do you feel if you see Mr. Yan?
If I feel him, I laugh a lot because he is funny. Like right now, I feel I can go anywhere because he can go anywhere. But if it's on motorbike, I feel scared. And yeah, I feel happy because he welcomed me very well.
Okay, thanks.
What is your profession? Because if we want to traveling of the country, we have too much money.
Exactly.
And the second, what is your journey in Indonesia?
Okay, so I'm not a very stable guy. I'm 21 years old, but I already get 3 different jobs. My first job was soldier in French army. Soldier, army.
Soldier.
Then I work in a fabric, like not good job, like work in fabric, do the same every day.
So my question is, what makes you interest to come Indonesia, especially Madura?
Indonesia is around 17,000 island. First, it's huge. It's 700 language, more than 500 tribes, different tribe, Javanese, Sundanese, Madura, Aceh. So this is really interesting. In France, there is one language, and that's it, and one culture. A bit different if I go from north to south. But in Indonesia, if I go to Papua, it's like another country. Even not like another country. It's like I go to the opposite in the world. So this is really interesting for me. And also it's interesting because the culture are so different with French. With French, and us human, we like to travel to see what we don't know. That's why many of you want to go to Europe, to America, to anywhere, because you are curious about it. And me, I'm curious about what is far from me. What is far from me? Indonesia. And about Madura, the first, I watched a documentary before to come in Indonesia the first time. It's a French, it's not documentary, it's just a TV show. They go to Indonesia and they take train. And where they arrive with train, they record. And they arrive and in an event, it's a bull race. It's 2 cow and they run and there is someone behind who ride the cow. And in the video, it was rainy, everyone was wet, a lot of water. It was like chaos, like crazy. And about it, I feel it's really funny. And then I come to Indonesia, I ask, it's from where, bull race? They say from Madura. I said, I want to go to Madura. Like that.